Well, I was born in Tulsa. I lived the first 28 years of my life here. Started my television career at K2L TV Channel 8 back in the 1966. Then in '75, I got my big break and got hired by CBS Television in Los Angeles as a cameraman. I went out there where I spent 30 some odd years and was a cameraman, then worked my way up to being a director, and I directed The Young and Restless for 25 years, among other things that I have done, but that's my biggest claim to fame. I guess one of the stupidest things I ever did is on Young and Restless, we had a scene where in the story where they were interviewing a bunch of buff guys that were muscular, muscle builders and all that. So as a gag, I put on my swim trunks, and the wardrobe guys gave me some swim trunks. So I was at the end of the line of all these hunks, and of course I'm not a muscle builder. And the director was directing that scene. This was back when I was a cameraman. Didn't even know I was going to do it. So anyway, there's an outtake of it that I could show you if I had it with me. But that was probably the funniest thing I ever did and got away with. Didn't get fired. Well, my advice is to learn everything you can. Don't try to focus on one thing. Even though you may want to eventually be an audio engineer or a cameraman or a director or whatever, you need to learn everything you can, especially in this great school you're at here, because it all pays off for you in the long run. A director needs to know how everything operates.